Hello, James. This will be some video feedback on Milestone 1. Gene, I like the simplicity of this, and it shows a lot of restraint. What though I'm seeing, and I hope it's not just my eyes, is that this image has been compressed vertically, I guess, and so the model looks distorted. Her head looks flattened. Also, the type looks compressed in the same way, and I strongly recommend that you don't do that to type. Distort it. I do realize that Arial is difficult to make look elegant, but try using a light version of it, Arial Light perhaps, or try using all caps but small type spread out. Anyway, I think you have enough information. It needs a little visual organization. Look for axes that you can align type on. For example, there's a implied vertical axis that runs right up here. You could hang the type off that. Think about, you've got quite a few sizes going on. You've got the contact information here. You could probably combine the URL with that. Think about contemporary ways of listing contact information. It's likely to be something like a QR code. And contrast to scale. Consider making, limiting the number of sizes, yes, of type, but also increasing the scale. Really large type against really small type will keep it interesting. And I don't think you need to border. Be sure to bleed. Back your type off from the trimmed edge. These are print ads. They will be trimmed. Or if they're bound, some of this information may fall in the gutter. You want to be careful about that. So make sure that you have ample border space. And then finally, find one way of arranging type, whether it be centered like you have it here, staggered like you have it here, or flush left, ragged right as you have it here. So consider simplifying it. Now let me take a look at your Illustrator file. Gene, I see that you've collated your screenshots into a nice PDF, which is really easy to leaf through. And so this is the beginnings of your reflected document, and it's a really good start. It won't take much. You'll just add the same thing for the web banner, and you have knit together a really complete process document. So good job on that. Really good job. Gene, I'm opening up your Illustrator file, and it too looks good. It looks like you got the message about embedding images versus linking to them. And I can turn on, except though, looks like you, I see, this has several layers in it that I'm not. Okay, gotcha. You might want to separate those out, separate the images from the type out. It would create a more, I think, sensible structure. But your file structure is fine, and you have embedded images. That's great. You can turn things on or off at will. Simplify it, though. I think you could put a lot of this type on one layer. And make sure that you label them, well, you have labeled them so that you can understand where they are. All right, I think that'll be it for now. If I haven't covered something, don't hesitate to reach out.